With much patience came great reward. I have finally begun to master the wilds I traverse in, slaying many beasts, trolls even. I'm finally beginning to hone my craft. As fate would have it, I sustained an injury to my leg, limiting my travel for a time. I have thankfully been getting more and more used to life with these companions. I plan to venture out to Windhelm in short order. I will learn of your whereabouts, Sierra. Mark my words. Hello, Wildlanders! Welcome to our next episode. I don't know if you saw in the YouTube community channel, but essentially I did record the second episode of this video, but there were just too many issues with it, so unfortunately this is kind of like a big gap between the last one. We are level 8 now, so we're at a pretty good place overall in terms of general strength and things like that. With Conjuration, we got it up to level 21, Restoration's 27, Smithing we've increased it to 26. I think we're gonna actually put more perks in here than I thought, and this will probably be our big artisan skill. Heavy armor's up to 32, block is 24, and one-handed is 30. So we're kind of getting to that sweet point in the early game where we're no longer struggling with everything. I've also got all Dwarven gear. Well, I guess I've got Dwarven Cuirass and Dwarven Helmet, and then some other nice gear here as well. I did get the Dwarven Helmet enchanted, so it now gives me a little bit extra magicka. And then I've got the Bouncer weapon as well, which is a pretty big deal and I'm super excited about. We're also paying Janassa to come serve us and help us do combat and such, which is really exciting. As you saw by the intro, we are going to be walking the duration of this, so in the community chat, I did die while recording the second episode, so even though it's not going to be aired live or anything, I did want to honor that. You guys decided that he had to walk for the entirety of this episode, so I'm going to be walking around and probably skipping a little bit so you guys don't have to watch me walk forever. We're going to be talking to Preventus real quick. We actually slew the trolls in the encampment, or I guess the cave over here in Grey Winter Watch. We summoned a Flame Atronach, and then we had our little fire staff as well that we used. And then from there, we have several quests inside of, I think it's Rorikstead? Yeah, so we have 3 different quests in Rorikstead, and then we also have 2 in Black Falls Barrow. Hey, get over here! I'm limping around. My legs don't work right now. Come here. Oh, he's invisible.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Hello. I have cleared Grey Winter Watch. My bounty?
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
I wonder why he's invisible. That's interesting. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna walk down, and we're just gonna use the horse to ride to Rorikstead, to make this a little bit easier since we have to hobble around.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
So we're in Rorikstead. Let's speak to Hyorin.
Got something to say?
Yes. I'm here to solve a problem that you seem to be a large part of.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Alright.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I think I have enough magicka to heal myself if need be, so. Oh, that was actually really easy. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe we should get some gauntlets of unarmored damage or something, but... You know what you need to be doing.
I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Cool, that was easy. Alright, so on to the next person. Okay, so there's someone behind us, I guess, that we need to deliver Arcadia's potion. Oh, that's a cool looking dog. I want a dog like that. Let's go ahead and deliver Arcadia's potion to somebody. My apologies for intruding on your home. I have a potion for you. You ordered it from Arcadia?
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thank you. I wish you well.
Good day.
Oh wow, I think they slew the troll. I was half expecting the troll to just kill everybody in town. I thought I was gonna have to try and get involved. Well, that's cool. Hello.
Huh?
I have a letter for you from Alam.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Have you lived here your entire life?
Born and raised right here in Rorikstead. My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War, and when it was over, he retired here to raise a family. My mother passed away when I was just a babe, so he did his best to raise me on his own. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard. They don't cause trouble for anyone.
Ah, that's good to hear. I heard that you were in need of something.
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
Huh, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Well, before we leave, I'd like to try and talk Meralki into letting his son start up the adventurer's life. Hello there.
Need a meal or room? I've got both.
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
It's his life. I understand the desire for him to be safe, but he should be able to choose his own path.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Would you rather him grow angry with you?
Perhaps you should let a father decide what is best for his own son.
Perhaps. But I tell you what, take this. Consider it my donation, my investment into him, and let him use this to buy his own armor.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
That's a kind and generous thought of you. I'm excited for him. Let's go speak with Eric.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Yes, it seems he's changed his mind. He has faith in you after all.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
Oh, I'm sure.
Need something? I'd better get going.
Good evening. Yes, I have a weapon for you that you ordered from Ulfberth. I appreciate that. Do you know where I could get some supplies?
For that you need to go to speak to Janus and Baressa at the Farmer's Bounty. They're good people and will give you a fair deal, even if they are Imperials.
Huh. Well, I myself am an Imperial, so I don't have much of a disdain towards that. What can you tell me about this place?
What's to tell? Small farming community, like any other. Though we do better than most. Haven't had a bad harvest in years.
Seems like a quiet town.
That it is. Has been for as long as I can remember, really. Until recently, at least.
What do you mean? What's happened recently?
Why, the dragons, of course. Damn things come diving out of nowhere. I've never seen anything like them. You'd do well to be careful out there.
Of course. What do you do here?
Well, I do a bit of everything, really. Look around you. It's mostly farms. So there's always a need to keep the tools sharp, horses shod, and the guards need their weapons and armour maintained. And of course, we sometimes get the adventurous sort such as yourself coming through.
I see.
Farewell.
Have a great evening. Alright, so it's late enough in the day. We're going to go ahead and make camp for the night. We're pretty low on gold, only at 230, which is fine. Let's go ahead and make camp. And then in the morning, we'll probably head over to here, so that way we can try clearing out Green Spring Hollow. I'm not entirely sure how successful we'll be in that. If that seems like too much of a challenge because there's trolls or something, then we'll just go over here to Halted Stream Camp and try taking out their leader. Let's see if we can take this bear on. Well, that is if he doesn't dip. If he runs in any other direction, there's no shot we'll catch up to him. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You shall be slain where you stand. Or 20 feet closer. Only time will tell. Aha! Nice. Yeah, it's definitely easier having a follower accompanying me. It looks like we are the animal slayer today. Another bear, and then I see a saber cat over there. Let's take this big boy out. Easy as the last. Haha! Okay, now let's go ahead and get the opal ring. We'll skin him for a good measure, and then we'll probably go get the saber cat over there. The good news about doing this whole episode while walking is even if I go above my carry weight like I am now, it doesn't change anything because I'm still going to be the same level of slow. So, kind of a buff, I guess. Hello, Mr. Sabercat. Feel free to join us. Oh, I might not even get a hit in this time. There we go. Cool. I have a distinct feeling that the bandit camp is going to be a pretty big challenge, though. Especially with any kind of archers. Okay, so it looks like we leveled up. Let's go ahead and throw another point into stamina, get that buff up. And then for here, I'm not entirely sure where I want to put this perk. I think we're going to put it into dual casting. So that way we only have to cast our restoration spells occasionally. I think it makes our magic regeneration a little bit more useful. What is going on over there? Oh wow, Janessa just got the crap beat out of her. I think that guy cast a spell a second ago. What? Okay. Oh. Hey, leave Janessa alone. You have no right. Okay. Janassa's gonna be fine. Let's see what this person had. Okay, they were 4. That's not great. I think we're gonna skip the bear over there. Let's just head on over here. I think we have to clear this area down here. Alright, Janasa. Here's the plan. We're gonna sneak up on him. You're gonna flail in on him. I'm still injured with that knee injury. I'll summon some backup and bring in Bouncer. They won't know what to do with it. We just gotta make sure we aren't seen too early. Okay, we got a man sitting on the right. Can you take care of him?
What can I do for you? Fine. Walk. Walk. Nothing I can't handle.
I'm sure not. There we go. The crossbowman.
It's nothing. Spin you alive.
2 out of 3. Come here. Haha, you brought yourself close enough. That's pretty good. I think we one hit all 3 of them at this point. That's actually really good. I think our goal should be to have our weapon enchanted. We'll probably use a different one so that we can absorb magicka from our enemies. I think that'll make us even more deadly. So let's keep going. We have to kill the leader here. It looks like we took care of everyone outside. I'm interested to see how rough the leader is, especially since Janasa doesn't seem to be able to hold herself up too well. But well, wish me luck. It looks like I'm actually experiencing a bug where I'm not regenerating magicka, but if you look at Julianos' favor, I still have 54 minutes of it. So we're just going to do this without magic and see how this goes, I guess. Alright, Janasa. Same kind of game plan. Oh, just kidding. They heard me already.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Well, not too bad. I think we're good on health-wise. Yeah. We'll take that. Thank you very much. And we'll continue. Alright, here we go. I think we're actually, once we take care of them, we're just going to mine everything down here. And we're probably going to try and head to the Silent Moon's camp. I want to see what happens when we create a weapon at their forge after the moon comes out. I've never actually tested it, so it's kind of an exciting prospect.
Trouble is in the air here. Is someone there?
No! I think we're done for. Yeah, I think we're done for. Okay. Well, let's try that again, I suppose. Okay, we made sure to code our weapon. Let's see if we can use that to our benefit. We've got some paralysis going on there.
Fine. What? What? Trouble is in the air here.
It truly is.
What was that?
Okay, let's wait for them to come up. Come on, Janasa. You can do it. I'm gonna see if I can't hit one of the mages right away. That would be a good start.
Gotta have a sharp.
So, I was having a bug where if I used the engraved bones of Julianos, they actually were not working. So I did a little bit of testing. Apparently, if you use one when you already have an effect active, it turns them both off and you don't gain anything. So I did figure it out. We should be good to go. I'm interested to see how we handle taking this guy on. So let's check it out. Cool. I think we're good to go. A little bit, yeah, there's someone here, actually.
Trouble is in the air here.
Come on, Janessa. Oh, wow, these guys are not low level. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Get yeeted. Oh.
What was that? Trouble is in the air.
Come here. Ooh. We got him. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, that took us way too long to do, but we took them out. We did die several times, so check out the community chat portion to decide what the next penalty is. I'm glad we finally got this done now. Okay, let's loot these guys. So we got a staff of, I think, fire bolts. Okay, some nice scrolls and a staff of ice spikes. A poacher's axe. Well, we can definitely sell this at least. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna mine some of the ore and then grab some of the stuff at the bottom.
Okay, okay. You've talked me into it.
Oh, do not mind if I do. I will take all of these goodies. Oh, yes. I like these books because they sell really well. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if I could actually study the blacksmithing books and stuff to gain smithing experience, because I know that there are books around in the game that, like, skill books that you can actually read to improve. I wonder if these are, you know, one of those. I've seen Kai do it in his videos. Let's see what goodies we have in here. Okay, so we'll take some restoration potions. Resist shock, that's not too bad. A staff of summoned spirit wolf. This will help in a pinch. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's worth a pretty penny. So we're gonna head back to Whiterun. Originally we were gonna go to Silent Moon's camp, and I think we still will try, even if it's like the last thing we do for this episode, but I want to turn in these quests. I think we've completed all of our quests, with the exception of we got the gold opal ring, so when we get a chance we'll head back to Rorikstead. I think we're gonna put that on the lower end of the importance bar, just because it's a long walk and I don't feel like paying a couple hundred gold to get a free trip there. Some more bandits. Okay. Let us rid this place of them, making Whiterun a safer hold indeed. Come here, enemy of Whiterun. We'll say goodbye here shortly. Aha! Take that. Oh, they have a horse! No way. Is that like a stolen horse, or is that a horse I can have and not have to pay for? See, if this is not a stolen horse, this is the key to all of our problems. If this is a stolen horse, I'm sad. Ah! Ah, no. Okay, it is a stolen horse. Well, then we can't do anything with it. I was gonna say we could just kind of cheat the only walking system with the horse, but no worries. Let's see what they've got going on down here. I see I think a piece of paper. Nota Akari. You can take those prices and eat them. We found our own source of skooma now. The real stuff. Not that watered-down, third-hand trash you've been selling. And don't even think of ratting us out. One word to the guards, and I'll make sure they know what that seer of yours is really up to. Or that seer of yours is really up to. That's interesting. There's a seer over here. Okay, I don't think I can break this open, but I'll try. Yeah, I can't break open the adept level just yet. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of skooma. Okay, and there's a report. Well, it's of decent value. We can take it and resell it.
We've stopped. What is... if that is what you wish.
I have some sad news, Janassa. I am in no longer need of your services. I think it's time for us to part ways.
I understand. Come and find me, if you decide that you miss my companionship.
I shall. It's been a pleasure. So, pretty much with Janassa, I think she's a cool partner, but she's not very useful. I think most of the fights, she really just kind of tanks a hit or two, and I can kind of just do that myself. So, we did go ahead and leave her behind. I'm going to keep an eye out for a better follower, but she's been helpful for what we used her for. Looks like we're also about to level up some smithing. I think if we level up again, we're going to put another point in smithing to potentially work on dwarven gear.
Just for a few days, it could tip the scales in the Empire's favor. The companions can help protect the
Preventus.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
So I've heard. The leader of Halted Stream Camp, slain by my hand. I'm here for the reward.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
On top of that, I actually took a look at Green Spring Hollow. It's been cleared. I'm here for that bounty as well.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
So far we've done pretty good. We're at 3,700 gold. We're inching our way closer to being able to afford a horse. I think by the end of our next episode, we should definitely have a horse to command. Hello there, Farkas.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Ha! I find that hard to believe. I did take care of the problem in Rorikstead.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother.
Thank you. So, let's ask him for some more work. Hopefully between now and the next episode I can get a little bit more done so that we can start doing real quests for the companion. I'm looking for some work.
There's some trouble in Falkreath. There's always some kind of trouble down there. But now it's come to a head.
What kind of trouble can I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
I'll take care of it.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Don't worry about such.
Well, unfortunately, there's no sun outside. There's no moon outside, and because of that, I don't think the Lunar Forge will actually do anything. So instead, what I'm gonna do is, in between now and the next episode, I'll go ahead and record a little segment while I use the Lunar Forge, and that way I can A, learn what it does, and then B, show you guys. I think we're gonna wrap up the video here. This was definitely a torture simulator, but I had a blast making it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. Stay safe, Wildlanders.